Charlotte. Okay.
Hi, good to see so many of you here. Questions one at a time, please. Thanks all for...
It's the opening day of a new season, and both teams will be looking to start quickly. You can feel the excitement in the air.
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Wrexham, and they take on Peterborough United.
Well, thanks, Derek, and what an opening day this should be, especially for these fans who expect to see their team topping the table come the end of the season.
Can they convert? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Engvall. Read it superbly to take back possession. Norburn. Perfect challenge. Must be. And another one. Two quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Thompson. Engvall. And that's an important intervention. Youssoufa Moukoko. They couldn't maintain possession. Struggling to keep the ball. Promising position here for Di Maria. Silva. Di Maria. Can he find the net? Oh, good save. And played in by Di Maria. Struggling to get it away. Di Maria. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And quite simply wide of the target. Well, something has happened in the Millwall game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Millwall. They're the first on
Now jumping in because this is a chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And a good take under duress there. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. For clarification, Millwall have scored in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Really classy goalkeeping, but the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Sergio Busquets. Now with Rashford. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Clears it away. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Can they hit on the break? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Sergio Busquets. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, good-looking run. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And just putting it over the top. And a really fascinating transfer story, one we've been following for a while. We don't need to follow it anymore because Sergi Roberto has completed his move to Bruges.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Plenty of options. Is this the moment? And the keeper there to deal with it. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, no way through. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. This looks more than decent. Wonderful chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. They've given it away. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
This looks threatening. Teammates available. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
This is a message for Mo Ali.
Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit.
At the ticket office.
Di Maria, perfectly positioned to take it away. Just 15 minutes remaining. Sergio Busquets. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Portsmouth, but it was a magnificent save. Top corner by the goalkeeper. The score is still 2-1 with 77 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Jones. And he did well to cut it out. The save was a good one. Time for a change. Then. Over it comes. And behind it goes, the concession of a corner here. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. Nestor Araujo. 5 minutes to go. Marcus Rashford. Mendy has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. There's a slide rule pass. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. And he takes it away. Rashford. Oh, managing to beat him. It's not a bad ball. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.
I think it's accurate to say, Stuart, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Yeah, all smiles as he grabs the match ball. He just had too much.
Can they convert?
Just a moment of your time. Thank you. That's all the questions we have.
All eyes on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Blackburn Rovers, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, cheers, Derek. These away fans are in good voice here, and that's because they got a good result in their opening fixture. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Buckley. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup. David Silva starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Defenders, Derek, hate playing against players with pace, and he's got plenty of pace to run in behind. He does it cleverly. He comes short, then spins in behind, and then he's 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and he usually finishes it off.
Promising attack, this. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
And over it comes. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Silva. David Silva. Now Busquets. Well, can they open up the defence here? Di Maria. Here's Busquets. Back to Di Maria. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the counter looks on here. Options available. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. He's managed to get in behind. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
Goal for the
1-0 then.
visitors. Number 12, Yusufa Mukoko.
And a creative look about this. But they dealt with the threat posed. Yusufa Mukoko. Can he put it away? Wonderful chance. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. David Silva's corner. And an effective clearance. Yusufa Mukoko. He's trying to create something. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Sam Gallagher. Throw in to Blackburn Rovers. Well, foul play, says the referee. And fired from the flank into the area. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Gvardiol. Di Maria. Now can they make something happen? We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Sergio Busquets. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Busquets. Defended well. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And the substitution will occur now. Just lacked a bit of conviction and straight into the wall. And it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line, and apparently everything now signed and agreed, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
And offside it is. Di Maria. And it'll be a throw-in for Blackburn. Harry Pickering. Gallagher. Well read to put an end to that attack. And does well to keep it in play. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. On the offensive. He's in with a chance. Oh, the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity, Stuart.
Well, he should do better there. Everything was good until the finish.
So making the substitution now. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. It might be. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Chance to cross. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now.
For the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 10, David Silva, to be replaced by number 18, Ryan Cherky.
Cherky. convert. Save, but still a chance. Just can't get it past him. Not covering up defensively. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Just 10 minutes to go. Determined defending. Marcus Rashford. Opportunity here. A smart stop here. And they will make the change now.
Number 2, Callum Britton. And number 3, Harry Pickering. Coming onto the pitch, number 11.
Corner kick played in. Not really the ideal clearance. Surely. And fine goalkeeping. Rashford, really good piece of goalkeeping there. And giving the ball away and making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Edun. Well, that's really strong play. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it's another good display by them. On the evidence of the first couple of matches, they look a very good team.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Shrewsbury Town, and they take on Wrexham.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie, and maybe even a massive surprise.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup. David Silva plays with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the match begins. This looks promising. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Determined defending. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Vital intervention. No foul play, says the referee. Palmer with it, on attacking possibilities. Now veering in field. He must finish! Oh, body in the way, crucially! Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. But the danger averted for now. Silva. An unforced error, you've got to say. Sergio Busquets. Busquets. He's in with a chance. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. It's with Krigord. O'Brien. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Sergio Busquets. Just the challenge that was required. Can he find the net? Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Who can they pick out? And the danger's still on. The cross is on. And he takes it on. Can't miss, surely. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly, and he times it perfectly.
So there we have it, 2-1. David Silva. No, high quality defending. Di Maria. Chances on. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Number 12, Yusufa Mukoko.
Not the pass he had in mind. Palmer with it. And back with Silva. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Al-Quahtani. Pike. And take it away. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Di Maria. Can he finish? Off the post and behind for a goal kick.
Well, that's a good effort. He struck it really well. He's so unlucky.
Shea Dunkley. Far from a good pass. Well, we always like a good transfer rumour, and this actually appears to be more than a rumour. What's your take, Stuart?
Well, according to reports, there has been an official bid made. It's now just a case of whether clubs, agents and player can agree the figures.
And they have possession again. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And they need to get tighter. A really vital interception. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. 30 minutes to go then. Well, the counter chance looks very real. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. David Silva. Oh, good-looking run. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Tom Bayliss. Untidy in possession. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Can he get them in front? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Goal for the
Well, back
visitors.
underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the
And into the
ticket
last
office.
20 minutes.
Nice ticket, thank you.
Opportunity here. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. It's with Krigord. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Al-Quattani. And teammates around him. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Crossing opportunity. A corner will ensue. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And an astute piece of defending. O'Brien. And the counter looks on here. Options available. This looks promising. Well, they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Cherki. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Body in the way. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, the quality of their forward play was excellent.
just a moment of your time? Thanks for speaking.